Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. Couple of things from the comments. First one is, can we make her lover a concubine? No, they are landed. Okay. Next one, can we do Dynasty of Many Crowns? Well, the problem with Dynasty of Many Crowns is that 10 members of the Oster dynasty need to be independent rulers. Now this is the problem. We obviously have enough that are landed. The problem is independent ruler means they cannot be within our lands, which means all the ones that we've landed in here don't count. The only ones that count are Okhuzil, ourselves, and the other one, who is Georgia. There you go. Those are the three that count, right? Yeah, because those are the three dynasty members that are king level or higher. Nobody else counts on the map. Nobody else counts whatsoever. Is there a way of making it happen? Maybe, but I'm not too worried about it. We've done it before, and I don't think the reward is that good, right? Yes, 1,000 renown, which used to be incredible, but they kind of broke renown a little bit, so renown is now really easy to get. So 1,000 renown is no longer that incredible. And then Dynasty of Many Crowns for the dynasty. Extra stewardship is kind of nice. I mean, this is quite a nice buff, but yeah, having to give up that much land to get it, I don't know if we want to do that. I don't know if we want to do that right now. Anyway, that's fine. And then the last thing from the comments is a good point, which is it's about our legends. So, basically, with our legends, we get a decision at the end of it that allows us to I'm trying to think of the right way of putting it. Rearm our kingdom level holy war. We don't just get it from finishing the legend, so we might as well just finish the legend, because then we can stop paying for it. And that is a great point. So I'm going to increase quality now, because we're 3 months from it being ready to go, so we need it to be ready. Also, we don't have a court chronicler? I guess we were the court chronicler. Yeah, we need to sort out our court as well at some point. Let's make my player heir my court chronicler for now. And we'll stick you onto Legend Spread Chance, which is going to be very expensive for a short amount of time, but it will be worth it. Cool. I also don't need us marked, I just realized. I also probably don't need Dasprungus marked either, because he's not going to be our heir. Yeah, so this should be a list of our heirs. So it's you, followed by you, followed by followed by Uko, followed by this guy who is my prisoner, who I marked as special interest because he was the commander in the rebellion. Yes, that's why I marked him. I remembered it. Right. Unpause. The map. Somebody is plotting against us. There is yet another war. Okay. I don't really feel like you should have been allowed to declare war right at the game start, but whatever. I kind of feel like you should have had to have built up a little bit of yeah, a little bit of discontent, but maybe you did. Anyway, let's raise some troops. Okay, so over here, raise some men-at-arms, and then let's go. Okay, well, what we're doing, at least it became a lot easier. We also now have more money, for some reason. What I might do here as well, just thinking about it, we might go into here, go for court poet, set a poet. Do we have a musician as well? We have no musicians. Okay, that's fine. Oh, actually, if musician isn't there, then that must mean we already have one. So we'll have a look at that. I'm going to send you to do this to get Legend Spread Chance. I'm also going to do Legend Spread Chance here. It's going to cost us a ton of money, but I'm hoping that Legend Spread Chance being so high is going to spread it 2 baronies really quickly. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Oh, we also... Child of my dynasty, Dasprungus. Cool. We also need to repair these. Was I not going to send my son to join the Varangians? Was I going crazy here? I was sure I was going to send him to join the Varangians. Maybe I just forgot. Yeah, it seems likely. Yeah, I was probably at war last time that I remembered it, and then I forgot that we had to do it again. Okay. I guess I'm gonna head here. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll head here. These guys are actually going to deal with it. Let's head up this way. Let's deal with these guys further away. Let my vassals deal with that army. Content, humble, or cynical? For my daughter, this daughter? Probably content. I think content is fine. Yeah, I don't care. Seems okay. Right, we're going to catch that army, no problem. Or not. Okay, we'll catch him going this way. Wonderful. You guys want to deal with that army, or are you just going to do nothing? Nothing. Okay, cool. That's fine. I do kind of wish for, and I think I mentioned this before, CK2 had a really nice thing where you could just say to the AI, hey, have you considered maybe doing this? They didn't always do it, but, you know, it would at least give the AI some kind of clue to what you wanted, which was quite nice. I'm just going to take the piety here. That does not exist in this game. There is no way to tell the AI, hey, I'd like you to do this if you got some time. Which, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Anyway, down here. Maybe don't go through the disease. Down here like this. Does that all... No, you can just walk through this territory. I don't know why you were taking this route directly through the disease. It's like you wanted to get it. Anyway. Blood and spirit. Do I want ear to be vengeful, deceitful, or calm? Vengeful is fine. I think I prefer calm for somebody who isn't going to be our, our heir most likely. That seems like a good idea. We've discovered guilds. That was our fascination. So, guilds gets us small caravanserai, which we can now build, but it also gives us access to economic buildings that are of one level higher and more building slots. Next, we want divine rights. This one, is, I think, will allow us to declare multiple de jure wars during one war, which I think it will be useful. I accidentally clicked. I understand. It's not good. Right. There we go. Let's have a look in here. So I have a new thing I can build. So I cannot build my new building here, but I can build a watermill here. Wonderful. Also, that will be a farms and fields thing, probably. Yeah, little farms and fields here. Perm, we're looking at forestry. Here. We can't do windmills or anything because this is a second province. Plague resistance. Now, plague resistance on the secondary holding doesn't matter. But if it can't spread to this one, right? That means that in theory, it will help protect the central capital bit. Even if it can't, like, even if, right? Like, even if your capital has no plague resistance, if it can't get to something next to your capital, then it can't spread, right? So plague resistance could, in theory, be quite valuable here. If I could get it in a couple of these ones around the edge, it then means that nothing's coming directly into us. It's an idea. I'm not that worried about it, though. Oh, I just noticed down here, the current one is golden, the other ones are silver. So that's how you tell which ones are currently giving you the owner bonuses. Okay, that's cool. So this would also give us a little money as well. What are my other options? Log forts, hunting grounds, barracks. Yeah, barracks aren't useful because we're going for smaller armies that are better. So like this is all not that useful. I mean, it's kind of nice for the station bonuses, but other than that, not that useful. Yeah, I don't really need that. I really need that. Don't really need that. In which case, hospices might also just be best. Okay. Here. I'm also probably going to build the forestry building upgrades when we get to it. It's just that I want to make sure that I have this last building like on the way, so I know what I'm going to go for rather than just leaving it sitting there. This gives you plague resistance and tax. Okay. Anything better? Scriptorium. Scriptorium does give you the legend spread chance, which is quite nice, I suppose. Let's grab that. This one? Stables. Yeah, stables. Hyuma? Also, for the ones that we give away, it means that the AI can't build in it and causes problems. Probably hospices. And then this one. Looking for... probably stables. And then we have one more in Novgorod. We have Luga. Luga, you are going to get yet another lot of hospices. Wonderful. See, I'm thinking if all of these things have plague resistance, it's going to stop disease coming in from this direction towards our capital, and we don't need to worry about it as much. That's the plan, anyway. Anyway, continue. We have a son, Grimir. Genius, Herculean, handsome. Oh, that is a fantastic potential heir. Okay. I like it. Also, we now get mothered many children, which gives general opinion, which is quite nice. How are we doing in terms of number of baronies? We've already spread. Wow. Increased quality complete. We did it. Wonderful. We've done yet another legend, which now means that we can do yet another clear grounds for a legendary building in Kungor. Fantastic. And we can commission the legend artifact, which gives us another custodian of the holy site. And we can... I was going to say we can now build that building, but actually we can't, because we're currently building. But that's cool. Okay. Neat. That all seemed pretty good there. So we're all ready to go. All we need to do is... Oh, we can also evangelize to the realm, which is probably worth doing, right? Yeah, we have a lot of land which is not our religion. Let's do evangelize to the realm. Look at that. So much of that just converted in front of our eyes. Love to see it. Okay, task aborted because it already converted. What are you going to convert now? Maybe you can convert one of these ones that's going to take a while. Just because, yeah, it will help out our vassals quite a lot. Okay. Have we got another legend we can start immediately? We could start a Mighty Endeavor for Oster. What does it get you? Consolidate Kingdom. See, this one just isn't good. That's my problem with this one. Like, I like the development growth. The rest of it I'm not really into. Okay. Cool. Schemers discovered. Okay. We're going to attack. They'll get drawn in if they haven't finished. Oh, we actually caught them before they left. Okay. 100% war score. Enforce demands. Wonderful. Disband our army. And now, actually that converting might have helped us quite a lot, because it might mean that there's a lot less land which can actually, because they won't be Maturidi, there might be a lot less land that is actually eligible to be in these factions, which is cool. Right, let's ransom. See how much we get. 300, 200, 500. Great, fantastic. Love the way numbers work. Because none of those people had that much money as far as I'm aware, but okay, sure. Right, he's in our prison forever. This one. Let's go for that. This one, you're almost good enough, but no. You, that's fine, get converted. You also will not accept. Yes, you're in our prison forever. Right, cool. Wait for those to go through. Oh, also we should send our son to the Byzantines, right? I know you're currently our court chronicler, but like, let's send you to the Varangian Guard. So now he's a Varangian, so he gets extra bonuses, so he's even better. We'll see what he comes back with, but that's fine. Okay. Wait for everyone to leave our prison. Byzantines are still falling apart. They are losing a war against the tyranny and a holy war they are winning in. Okay. Burying the hatchet. I want to stop being rivals with this person. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Don't want to start translating a book. Don't want to start translating a book, or is this too hard? Let's start translating Aristotle. Sure. Right. Anything else in here? Hold court. We could hold court. Sure. Why not? Hold court. Okay. I guess take the stress hit for the common touch here. Okay, and then we go into... Oh, did I get something? Oh, that's those. Okay, that's fine. Then we go in here. I can't do these because I'm busy. So I can't lower my stress. Oh well. As soon as it's his turn to speak, the agitated man in front of me screams, "The end is nigh." Take him away. Feast under my name. No. Okay, so now can I do it? Yeah, now I can talk to Confidant. That means we didn't get a mental break. Wonderful. Okay, that's fine. What's this? Heir unmarried. Doesn't matter because he's currently bringing venturing. Okay. Let's sort out our court. I think that's a very sensible thing to do next. Also, direct vassals, not my religion. Wonderful. All vassals, not my religion. No, that's all everyone, not my religion. We do have 103 vassals, not my religion. That's quite a few. That's more than I'm willing to convert, one at a time. Right, courtiers. You know what? I'm gonna save courtiers like this. Yes. Just because I don't need it to be I don't need it to limit to just not my dynasty. Right. We are now gonna go for unmarried. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just save this over unmarried courtiers as well. Okay, this already is unmarried courtiers, but that's fine. Right. You. Nothing special. We'll marry you off to somebody with inheritable traits. Okay. We're looking for good inheritable traits. What's that? It can be inherited. Coursing through the veins of Madoect is the blood of the prophet. And your hail. And your house Abbasid. Alright. Why don't you marry? That sounds intriguing for our court to get another trait in here. Right, that's fine. Although it might be the one that only passes matrilineally. Although that might not be an issue for us. Anyway. You are not that special. You're comely. We probably want to marry somebody who isn't a ruler. In fact, you know what? All of these, I just want to just quickly go. Is not a ruler. Just to make our life easier. What about this guy? This guy seems okay. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to search for prowess and see if we got anyone better. Toast, you are a giant. You're a beautiful giant. Wonderful. You can marry her. That'll drag him into our court. Next, we have this dude. He's just some dude. We got any good traits here? Any good traits? How about you? You seem reasonable. Okay. Let's get that marriage going. So that was one of them. I've now lost two. It was you. This guy is beautiful. We would love to marry you off to somebody who is also beautiful. Let's see if we've got any obvious ones. You are also beautiful. Wonderful. They can marry. Next. You were going to be my heir at one point. You are no longer, obviously, because you're 68 and insane. Let's find you somebody to marry. We're looking for a genius, I think. Got any geniuses to marry? Maybe marry this fecund person? Sounds good. Okay. Next, Dusprungus. You are a genius and robust. Okay. Again, we would love to marry you off to somebody with multiple traits, or somebody who has fecund, at which point you might just have multiple children. Right. Next, we have Ludmilla, my cupbearer. She is beautiful. Do we have somebody who she could marry? Marry Bjorn. Actually, she is 53. She can marry whoever has the highest prowess who isn't in our court. She is fast. Okay. That's fine. Next, we have Guliam. You are ugly, so you will not be marrying. Then we have our court musician, who is pretty and a genius. You shall be marrying Balder. I see you are 49. You shall be marrying whoever has the highest prowess, who is not already in our court. There we go. Next one. That's the person I was literally just on. Next one, my high alm owner. You are the same as the previous one, in which case I will find you somebody who has high prowess and marry you off. Next, we have Ingimir. You shouldn't be in my court. You are not good enough. That got me stressed, but that was worth it. You are also not good enough to be in my court. I will take stress hits to do this. You are also kind of not good enough to be in my court. However, your mother is in our court, so you can stay for now. Let's see who we can drag into our court here. Why don't I drag in you to our court? You're robust. That seems good. Okay. And then last, Pan. Pan is also not good enough to be in my court. I will dismiss him. Be gone, Pan. Right. Visit the market. We can spend 450 gold to lose some stress. Honestly, just give me the stress event. At which point, we can just use our confidant to get rid of it anyway. Fantastic. Wonderful. Okay, everyone's accepting marriages. That's good. Okay, what's this? Heir unmarried. That's fine. I mean, I guess we could marry him off, even though he's in the Byzantines now. We just can't send him to the Byzantines when he's... yeah, you just can't send him to the Byzantines when he needs to be married off. Or when he is married, I guess I should say. Let's find someone for him to marry. What are we looking for? So, in theory, you're genius beautiful. Let's find... I want to pass on genius. Genius is worth it. So let's go genius. I guess me down to 10 characters. That's a quick list. Could marry my niece. Nobody has double traits here. Apart from Constance. Okay. So maybe instead of genius, how about Herculean and then a second trait? Let's see if we got one. We don't, but we do have an 18-year-old Herculean person who could be fine. 15-year-old Herculean person as well. Okay. Let's go 15 and do the marriage. Yeah, I think this is fine. And that gives a high chance for all of these. Right, when is that going to happen? That's going to happen in September. My logic is he's going to be away from our court, so they won't have children. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I think is going to happen. So, the reason I went for somebody who is just a little bit younger is, in theory, that means when he comes back, they'll have lots of time to have children. That was my logic. We'll see if that is true. Right. Are we clear now? I think we're fine on everything. I think we're good to unpause for a second. Somebody else is speaking Arabic. That is this guy. Okay. If I go to languages here. Still have a lot of Norse over on this side. Okay. Cool. We can usurp the Jarldom of Transcaspina. I don't think we need to do that. Guess we could declare some wars, probably. We're almost a paragon of virtue. We are actually, like, very, very close to that. We could go on a really quick pilgrimage to get that. Or we could just go on a university visit and try and boost up our education trait. We actually have multiple university visits to do, and you can only do them once every 20 years. So we should go on a university visit, and yeah, I'm going to the place that's really close. I know. It's not the most exciting one to go to, but at the same time, that'll be fine. Right, so then we're going to go here. Also, I know that this is not free, unlike a grand event or a big event that would be free, but I also don't care. We can do the free event later when we have no money. Right, start university visit. Also, how are we doing? None of these are built because I haven't unpaused the game. Wonderful. Well, that's good. Okay, now they've built. A specific phrase from the Physica Elementia has been frustrating my translation efforts for days. I've even started muttering it to myself sometimes. Still struggling with that one, are you? My Duchess hefts a weighty old tome. One simply needs to know where to look. Then say, help me uncover this. Chance it improves significantly or slightly. Or I will find the answer I'm looking for. I'll do this. This is fine. Yeah. Either way, it goes up. So that's fine. We have a holy order in Georgia being called in for a war against the tyranny. Okay. Let's see what other stuff we got here. We can now get forestry on this one, which is great. Forestry is going to make it even quicker to build and make it even cheaper. I also probably want to redo my stationed units at some point because we have all of these buffs that are we didn't have when we initially stationed them like 400 years ago. So, yeah, we need to sort that out. Anyway, it's fine. New learning perk. Wow, I'm going to take... I already have Scholar. Oh, I don't already have Scholar. I'm going to take Scholar. Yeah, this is great. Extra learning, bonuses against hostile schemes, and development growth. It's just a good trait. Okay. We've arrived here. Fantastic. Time to get started. 6 months till it ends. So I can improve translation significantly, slightly, or unchanged. I will do it slightly. Okay. Yes and no. Well, we're going to get the book artifact again, probably. It only became much more successful. Never mind, no book. Okay. We will do a learning challenge. We will gain no stress because we are going to succeed. Fantastic. We're already studious. Okay. What's happened here? Demand artifact. No. But our arranged marriage. We'll send the proposal through. Fantastic. They are now married. She is in our court. He is in his court. That is fine. Back to the university trip. I will volunteer to make this much more successful. Wonderful. New translation. My translation of the Physica Elementia is coming along, but one section in the verse I'm copying gives me pause. My scribes insist that the words on the page mean as we hold 2 feet and spirits rising edges of hunter. That cannot be right, can it? We will take the improve significantly here, I think. Yeah. That's fine. We have finished the first thing in Novgorod. What else have we got here? Forestry. Yeah, let's get that going. Right, back into the university trip. 3 months left. We're about halfway through our studiousness that we need to be. We need some more events. One of the girls, so we become slightly more successful or no thanks. I will just be more successful. Okay, we are now halfway through. Okay, we need more events. New translation. I will get the learning lifestyle experience and improve it slightly. Level of dedication to our faith is now paragon of virtue. We can now declare the wars that we want to declare. Eccentric ideas. Ooh, because we are eccentric, we can go for a massively more successful thing, partake in shenanigans as well, and Dala becomes my friend. Whoever Dala is. She is also eccentric. Wonderful. And we lose a huge amount of stress. Wow, look, when it said massively, it meant massively. Look how far on we got. Also, we got experience in Blade Master for some of that. We were in some very big shenanigans. Okay. By another man. Infidelity, nobody must ever know. Sneaking suspicion. I will lie. Okay. Here, we will make the university visit more successful. Wonderful. We are now at max success. I have lost astute intellectual because I am now a mastermind philosopher. Wonderful. And we got learning perks. Do I want Vibha in my court? I think she's alright. She's pretty good. Do I want Zigny in my court? No, not really. Or do I want neither of them? We'll take Zigny. Sorry, not Zigny. We'll take... no, Zigny is the one I want, right? Yeah, I want Zigny. Cool. And we got a boot, which is not that good, but it's probably useful if we're going to die. Alright. 3 perks. I will take... Faithful. Zealous Proselytizer. That means that we're converting quicker, which is nice. And then I guess we'll take Religious Icon as well, because everyone has a higher fervor than us. Cool. So that actually seemed like a good 3 to take, which Which now means that if we have a look here, that's only going to take 19 months because there shouldn't be as many negatives. Although we still have a few things that are affecting us, but that's okay. Right. Down here, we can get some more of these upgraded. So let's keep upgrading these. I forgot to build the shrine here, but actually before I build the shrine, I guess I do want all the forestry buildings to make this even cheaper. Because, you know, it's quite expensive. Right. Actually, I don't know if it even reduces the cost of those, but that's fine. Just because when looking at it there, the cost was a nice round number. So it would kind of imply that it's not reducing the cost, but anyway. Do I need these? Probably not. Do I need anything on this side? Level of devotion impact is nice. Yeah, let's keep going religious stuff. I could have taken anatomical studies, I suppose, for a nice single point, but... yeah, let's keep taking some of these. Patronize a local saint. I have become stressed because my lover died. Well, that's not ideal. Okay, well, it means at least we'll be having children with her husband, probably. Which means that we will have a better chance of getting Herculean or fecund on our children, which I think is probably pretty good. Right, we have arrived back. Wonderful. You're about to finish your education. We're educating you, right? No, someone else is educating you. Who are we educating? We're educating Skjaldvor and Okay. Yeah, so we are going to need a new educator at some point. Alright. Realm will lose land if this person inherits something. That might be true. I could believe that. Don't need to do a legend. Don't need to reassert our holy mission. Okay. Well, that's pretty good so far. Let's have a look in here now that we sorted out our court a little bit and just fill in some positions if we got anyone to fill in. So go with you. Antiquarian? We could have an antiquarian. We only have an average. Weirdly, we don't have anyone who's good at it. I guess because learning skill isn't that good, but we'll get ourselves an antiquarian. Food taster? Again, we only have average. I don't really want one of them because they can help in schemes against us, I think. Master of the horse? Thinking that could be my heir, although my heir isn't here. Given it just gives us knight effectiveness, let's just choose somebody. We can always reassign it afterwards. This one, I suppose it does give me court grandeur to have somebody in this position, so we should have somebody in there. Let's maybe make that White Russ. Royal Architect increases our building, or decreases our building time. Let's have somebody in there as well. Seneschal doesn't matter because these are only for our domain. That one really doesn't matter. Court Jester. We only have average. And to be honest, one of the reasons I don't like the Court Jester is that you get a load of more events, which I know is not really the best idea, just being like, I don't really want it because I'm going to get spammed with events, but at the same time, I don't really want it because I'm going to get spammed with events. Personal Champion. I can just be my son when he gets back. That's fine. Court Chronicler. You have somebody who's better than good? No. Could be my Court Poet, though. What do you need? You need just every skill? Okay, you can be my Court Chronicler for now. And we'll put you onto finding a new thing. Wonderful. That seems pretty good for us. That means that we now have a lot more base Court Grandeur as well. Yes, our Court Grandeur is solidly above 10 now, which is where it needs to be. Shadow over Timorovo. I will summon the Physician. We can do esoteric practices because we are eccentric. Or is it because they are eccentric? Well, whatever, do it. Do esoteric practices. Also, he's about to die. We did an excellent translation, which gets us piety, prestige, clergy opinion, learning lifestyle perk, and translating book is lost. I kind of feel like the meme there, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Just with university trip versus the amount of time that translation took. University trip is just so much better. Anyway, I'm going to upgrade our forestry building again. Even faster building construction time. It builds so quickly. I mean, apparently this didn't work. I'll say this won't happen again, okay? Timorovo has, like, bad disease. So is that Timorovo? Yes it is. Okay, so the disease is coming from that side. It's not ideal. Yeah, I wouldn't call that an ideal place for the disease to start. But if it spreads that way, it's great. It might spread along rivers. I actually don't know. Does it spread along rivers? Let's watch. Kinda, but it also just kind of just spreads in general. That does actually seem... Actually, you know what? That does seem to be following the waterways. In fact, that implies that that definitely follows the waterway. Huh. Anyway. I'll buy it. Sure. That's fine. Right, what's this? Negotiate alliance. Sure, we can be allies. It's fine. Just finished a bunch of things. Let's... Oh, we're now maxed out on that. Fantastic. We can now build a trade port for only 412. Let's build hospice, though, first. Yeah, I'll go hospices just because they're cheaper. Scriptorium. Build. And we can also build yet another one of those. Wonderful. Right. We should declare a kingdom-level holy war. Because then we can declare another kingdom-level holy war. Do we have someone to declare a kingdom-level holy war against? I don't know. Maybe Punjab here? They do seem to have a lot of land in the Kingdom of Punjab. In fact, they have the whole lot. Can I declare for that? That might not be bordering us. Yeah, that isn't bordering us. I need to take this singular piece of land off of you first. Do you only hold one piece of land? Yeah. Alright, I might declare a Conquer County War on you first. There we go. Maybe the easiest war we're going to do. Raise men at arms, and let's go. Right. Hello. Thank you for the renown. Appreciate it. Erikirk has come of age. Fantastic. He is a mastermind philosopher. Okay, he needs to go to the Varangian Guard in about a year. So, look forward to that. Anything in here for us to do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Too many things. You want to be greedy, just, or callous? You can be greedy. That's fine. What's this? New Chancellor needed. New Chancellor is going to be this person. Who is dead. What happened? New Chancellor is going to be this person. The disease by any chance just spread into their territory? Kind of seems like it might have, yeah. Let's switch our court physician onto disease resistance. He's actually now poor as well. Oh, I don't have a good court physician. Let's maybe search for a court physician. Court physician, search for one. But he can sit on that for now. Then we also want to maybe isolate the capital. Yeah, that seems good. We'll isolate capital there. Right, where are we? Over here. Wonderful. Court physician, you are excellent. Fantastic. You will be my court physician. That's all I needed to see. So now they're providing us an additional 20, which means that that's 14 above what we had previously. We have 40 on our capital. So we now have, yeah, quite a lot. Right. Head over here. Let's beat these guys up. Care became my rival. Well, I'd rather he didn't, honestly. We have a son. Vesturs. Okay. Who is intelligent and handsome. Wonderful. Okay. Who also doesn't know it, but has a dead father. Well, Akko needs somebody to educate them. That somebody is going to be a genius. So, genius. You are doing what kind of education? You're doing a martial education. We haven't actually had one in a while. You shall be educated by this guy. Wonderful. I also have no money to send you to university. I also have no money. Okay. Attack. Wonderful. We have captured them. I'm actually going to ransom them back because I need, like, money. They could just give me some of that money. That would be really appreciated. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, they have no more money. Is that what we're hearing here? Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll enforce my demand. Actually, you know what? How long is the siege going to take? 2 months? I guess I'll enforce my demands. I was going to do something else, but That siege looked like it was going to take too long. Right, this land is de jure part of the Kingdom of Kush, which we cannot create, but which you have most of the land in, so I will grant you. I will grant you that title. Wonderful. Seems good to me. That seems fantastic. Right. Clear this out. Good. Good. Anything else that we need to do? Don't think so. Just ransom these guys off if they have any money. Which they don't. Okay. Man conversion. Gain a weak hook. And you still won't leave. Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, our bunch of buildings have just finished. We do need to do more buildings. We just have no money. We could potentially go on a grand tour. Do we think it's going to work? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we go on a... There's disease all around. I don't really want to go on a trip. I want to declare war on Punjab, which also has another disease. The Punjab flu. It began in May and has 1 casualty. I really like it to be gone. Okay. I'm not going to give you money because I don't have money. I'm just going to chill for a second. We need a new Knight's Night. We will do whatever we can to end this plague. Chance it works, chance it doesn't work. But we lose stress either way. Alright. Unsuccessful heretical treatment. Well, that doesn't sound good. Sounds bad, I would say. Yeah. Personally, unsuccessful heretical are probably not words that you want to have used just in general. Yeah, that seems bad. Okay. Oh, you've now finished... Oh, you hadn't even started. Oh, it is lowering it. Okay. We weren't sure whether that was actually lowering it with forestry, but it definitely is. Wonderful. So we'll keep waiting on that one. That's fine. Schemes at court. Purchase truce. You would like to give me 750 gold for a truce. Somebody I wasn't planning on attacking wants to give me 750 gold for a truce. Yeah. Alright. I'll bite. I'm not going to go to your hunt, but now I have a lot of money. Also, you have now converted to my culture, which is great. So you might start converting it at some point. What else are we doing here? You're doing that. You're doing this. This is fine. Okay. Also, just because I'm curious, and I forgot when these are going to finish. When do these finish? 7 years for that. 17 years for that. Okay. I'm going to make some more money at that point as well. Okay. 98 years till we get Caspian Steppe. 82 until we get that land there. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. I think that means it's been 9 years since I last checked, because I think the Galicia Volnir was 16 away last time. Anyway. Right. It's just giving everything a chance. You want to become my concubine? No. Right. Where was I? Yeah, we were just going to look at this disease. Yeah, I don't really want to head over there. Doomsday. My Empress, I bring terrible news regarding Paholane's fire. Blasphemers and heretics are crying that the world is coming to an end, claiming that the fire was sent to us by Ukko to mark the beginning of Doomsday. We will spend some money to get rid of them. Alright, well, there goes my money. I really would like to attack this one. It's just... I don't really want to attack into the disease. I'm just trying to figure out how we can work around that. I don't think we can. I think we just have to wait. Yeah. Okay. Assuming that's where I want to attack. I could attack Arabia instead, I suppose. We could declare our kingdom level holy war for Arabia. This might be the time. You have 16,000 troops. You have one ally in Hayastan who has 8,000, and you might drag others in. Yeah, I think this is time. I think we declare our kingdom level holy war for Arabia. That seems pretty cool. Let's do that. Nearby people may join the war. I mean, that's fine. I'm in. Let's raise some actual troops and go to war. Rally point here. Let's go for raise all. And let's get a big pile. There we go. We could get a Holy Order as well, I suppose. That would probably be fine. Although I'm kind of wanting my Holy Orders to go and do work for other people. I've lost that person. Ah, that's what I needed to do. I forgot. Knight's Knight needs a successor. Okay. Seek a worthy successor. I knew there was something else. I was stalling kind of in my head. I was like, there's something else I need to do. Can't remember what it is, though. Alright, my player heir can be the successor to that one. For now. Okay. This is fine. Keep raising up this massive army. With a cadet branch. Alms. I don't have money, so no. That's fine. Yeah, we can go. I don't want to wait 17 days for us to get the last of that army. Is there a disease here? Yeah, just a little disease I'm walking through. That's probably not good. Let's get level of devotion impact, which is very good because that now gives us a bunch of opinion with all of our vassals, basically. Fantastic. The gift. Somebody sent me a gift and now I'm not feeling well. But I do have money, so I'll take the money. Okay, it means people are probably plotting against us. You are still defending us, right? Yeah, and you like us. Okay, that's fine. That's all we really needed to worry about. The omen. I had a good omen. Oh, okay, thanks for the health boost, random mystic. Attempt on my life? Who could have seen that coming? Who tried to kill me? Queen Dobrava, no longer my rival, tried to kill me. So she must have started the scheme while she was my rival? Alright, well I assume that she just won't restart it. That would be natural assumption. Anyway. Yeah, let's split off an army here. Just on the way. So I want to split like this and then send this army on to the next one. My rival died. Nice. Bet they were killed by somebody else. How's the isolation looking? That still looks like a generally smart idea. Although, I guess it's not as close to us anymore. I could probably end isolation. That's fine. Yeah. Gives us some control growth back, I guess. Right. That was a good siege. We now have a Knight's Knight who can be assigned as a Knight's Knight. 22 is not good enough to be one of our guys, but we will force you into being a champion for now. Right, that's fine. Developmental champion needs a successor because now you're not eligible. Alright, player heir is at 26. Okay, so now you're a champion. Wonderful. Right. You're still sieging. Send this army up this way. See what we can do with that. Task finished, you converted some land. Nice. Why don't you convert some more land? Like, say, this piece of land right here. Okay. Where are we? We're here. Okay. Let's go. They're going to finish their siege, and we are going to move up to fight that army. Right. Heir has come of age. She is a great eminence. Wonderful. We will find you someone to marry later. Is Uko our next heir, or are we looking at someone else? I'm thinking, look, Grimmer is going to be our next potential ward, so let's educate Grimmer ourselves. Can't send him to university. We'll hold off for now then. Okay. We do need more money. We'll wait till we have more prisoners so we can get the bug that gives us huge amounts of money. Okay. This was a closer battle than I thought it would be. We are winning, but it's closer than I thought it would be. We lost a lot of troops. It was worth a reasonable amount of cash. We only have 6 prisoners currently. Okay. You are going to move to the next thing. Are you the best commander that we have? I think you are, apart from obviously ourselves. We could head in here and just siege this one while we're in the area. This is not hostile? Oh, no, you're just the same color as the other, as in like same color province as the other one. Okay, interesting. Yeah, weird. That's a very slow siege. You do have siege weapons, right? Yeah, you have some. Okay. Right. down here. Let's win another siege. Okay, nice and quick. This will also give us a way over here if we need to get it. A gift, we're not feeling well. Somebody paid us more money. That might mean someone's plotting against us again. We do have bodyguards, so they should be safe, but I don't know. Constant care. Disease resistance, spouse opinion, fewer complications during pregnancy. That sounds good. Yeah, we'll take that. For the whole dynasty as well. Disease resistance for the dynasty is kind of interesting. With all the plagues, it means that you're probably going to survive when other people wouldn't. Okay. You finished your one. Let's head to the next one for you. Okay. We've lost our cupbearer. It's not a good idea. Well, that's not a good sign, is it? New cupbearer. My daughter. Okay. Oh, talking of that, you're a daughter. Shield maiden. Let's go. We now have a shield maiden. Wonderful. Back in here. This is fine. Both of these seem to be alright. This one's kind of slow, but it's okay. Rise of the Mongols! Fantastic. A new leader, Kagan Temujin, has risen up among the scattered tribes of Mongolia and declared himself the Genghis Khan, the ruler of the universe. With a vast tribal army, he has declared war for overlordship of the entire steppe and then the entire world. Any county occupied by the Mongols will lose a large portion of its development. Another little upstart to defeat. That's what we're going to say. So does that mean that Mongolia is now held by them? No. We now have the Mongol Empire, who will very soon declare on Mongolia. Yes, they've in fact started with that. Then they will declare on us. Murder on you scheme has started. Okay. Let's finish that siege. Next one. Still doing another siege at the same time. Declaration of love. Don't even think about it. Our acquaintance is dead. I would love to do a ransom if we could. So let's do a we have 10 people who can be ransomed. That's a great number. Okay, now we're getting some serious cash in here. Okay. Wonderful. We got any more that we can get? Another 5? Okay. We just got normal amounts for them? Shocking. Okay, anyway. Winning another siege. They must be in other wars as well. Must be people lower, as in some of their vassals in wars, because we're not hostile to these guys, or we're not at war with these guys. We are hostile, but not at war. Stole someone's milk tooth. That seems like a little weird to do, but okay, we'll destroy it for 40 gold. Head to the next one. You head to the next one. If either of these sieges win, then we win, so I'm quite happy with that. Hide and peek. What in the world is my daughter Skaldvar doing in the wardrobe in the servants' quarters, playing hide and seek, she claims. She looks like a ghost, shaking, eyes wide open, staring at the walls. Oh no, I know what happened. She must have seen two sorcerers plucking a duck together. The poor girl looks shocked. I would not be surprised if she would find intimacy difficult when she grows up. She can be chaste or lustful. Well, out of those, given that we're after passing on as many traits as possible, lustful is by far the better option. You do appear to be on boats, huh? Are we capped on battle war score? No. So we could do a battle. However, we are also just going to win in 30 days, so might just take my win. Yeah, I think we just take our win. We didn't quite get it. Okay, here. Salt Fort. How long is that going to take? 6 days. Nice. We will now enforce our demands. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Solid little war there. Huge amount extra land that we now have. And this land. Do we actually hold Arabia? No, I have to assert. Oh, no, I have to create it, so it cost me 500. Okay. Well, I have the perfect person for this. One of my children probably would be perfect. Are you ready to go to the Varangian Guard? You are. Hey, guess what? You're a Varangian. But actually, you know what? You're actually king of Arabia. Who knew? There you go. You can have all of this. All of this. All of this. Wow, that's a lot of counties he gets here. Okay. That's a reasonable opinion boost. Wonderful. So he is now the king of Arabia. And I will just very quickly allow marriage. It also immediately makes him leave the Byzantines, but he keeps the Varangian trait, which is cool. I guess we could do that with heirs as well if we wanted them to immediately leave. Okay, I can move you to be underneath the rightful person. Western Temu. Yeah, it seems fine. Okay. Do I have anybody else? Should these two people also be underneath you? Probably. It kind of looks like that would make sense, actually. Not really sure why you're not. You hold land elsewhere? No, you don't. You only hold that land. You also only hold that land. Okay. And that is all part of your kingdom? No, it's part of a different kingdom. Oh, I see. So, I see this other one could have been part of either. I understand. Right, I need a new chancellor. New chancellor is going to be my daughter. That's fine. Cool. The Mongol Empire has already won its first battle. They only have 30,000 troops. I suppose they're special troops, but still. They only have 30,000 of them. Although, if the special soldiers are actually not levies and they're actually good troops, maybe 30,000 properly good troops is something to be frightened of. But that is a problem for next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.